sounds ignite, high scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, we up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. Yeah, we up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, wake and bake routine, streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine, life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks.
Sorry everyone, I really do apologize for being so late. I messed up setting up the YouTube stream. Dang it. That's on me. Alright everybody, how are we doing today? Welcome on in. I am City Year 420. We are here by the drive and ready to have the most amazing day. So let's get it going everyone. How are we doing? Welcome on in to Hump Day Wednesday as we get ready to start our Football Manager Superstar League second stage playoffs. It's all going to be fun. And here we are into the game, everyone. We're not going to waste too much time. We're only playing 2 games today. So whatever happens on the other side at the end of this stream, it's just going to be a little bonus of a play, all right? So we are going to do only the 2 games. We are going to slow things down inside those games that we watch. And we will try to go back and watch a little bit more of those replays. Good morning, Hammer. How you doing? Indeed, Mexico plays Panama in the Nations League B game. And with that, they will be losing some players. Cristobal Carpa, Darth Gator, Parker Jacob, all being called up to the Mexican team. And we'll see if any of those actually get play. Yeah, I messed up big time this morning, to be fair. But yep, all we can say is we'll delete that stream. We'll do what we have to do afterwards, right? And we'll remake it. We'll do what we have to do. It happens. I knew I shouldn't have made the thumbnail so close. So that's huge there for Cancun losing 2 of their best players. And I really don't like that when the playoffs start, you guys lose your best players. Damn, man. I mean, I guess at some point you do that in the Prem as well, but... you're going all to your national team, so unfortunately, you won't play during the playoffs on one of them. Functional basket case. Something get it with than it means. Something great. I've been it's without that minutes a mistake. Hit me a song on the radio. So you guys can't find it, is what you're saying? Oh, hold on. Appreciate that. I mean, it's a fresh start. Still not shown? Yeah, no problem. Hold on. We're bringing it back up. Hey, let's go. Appreciate that. All right, game's going back up right now. And foul is up, gents. On a dark desert highway, oh, cool wind in my hair. One smell of Kalita rising up in the air. So I asked, please bring me my wine. All right. Yeah, all right. In, let's go. I can't explain what happened. Make sure everything's still good from last night. Yes, chair is the best. Sorry, I had to get my drink. It was over very far. Yeah, we should be good. We We haven't had that spirit here since 1969. Stacks on neck, drones on ice. All night, baby, you can have whatever you like. All right, so here we are then. It looks like we're okay now. We ain't got to worry about it. Make sure your changes are all there. Take care of whatever changes you need to make. Give me a little, I'm good in the chat. We'll start advancing again. I would like to advance by 6 o'clock, so take the next 15 minutes. We'll bullshit. Let me know for sure. As I alluded to before we restarted, unfortunately for Cancun, Cristobal Carpa and Darth Gator will be out on international duty, it looks like, for the Mexican team during the second leg. Right, PJ? I don't know how I made it, man. Now, hey, you're a lot. I think you can set up friendlies, though, for your team if you want. So that way you do have some matches going on, and you can get some, a little bit of, yeah. Word. Gotcha. Yep. Hey, Dan Davin. Where are you from? I am from America. Where are you from? And hello, first-time chatter. Welcome on in. See if we don't see those matches here in a minute. And we'll go over and look at Cancun. Morelia is a team that's in. Cancun, Dorados. I hope everything's all right with Mr. Tom McLean. I have not heard from Sotemba in over a week. I am from England. Could you see MSL clubs being interested in Mo Salah? See, that's a name that people know, so I do think yes. There would be one, right? Now, would he accept the salary that they are? Yeah, exactly. That's it right there. What Hammer just said. I don't think they'll be able to lure him. You know what I mean? Sure, they'll be interested, but are they going to be able? Yup. Agreed. I think they'd be able to back up the truck easier. Way easier. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a team that's interested. I would be shocked if they're not interested. It's being able to actually pull that interest off. I'm a twerking and lurking bosses. I got to take a pupper to the vets for a jab. Hey, you be good to that, little puppers. Yeah, Salah's a great player. Well, good player. Yeah, but he's one person. You know what I mean? It all does come down to what the player wants, right? Are they backing the truck up like Inter Miami did for Messi? Yep. All the roles. Yep. All the roles. Exactly. So it makes it different. If you're going by just what it is, yeah, the whole league gave concessions for Messi. I don't see them doing it for Salah. I do think we're talking about two different tier of players there. That's my take, though. I can't say, yeah, but he's not Messi, exactly. Yeah, that'd have been nice if he went there too, Hammer. again, it's stuff that the league will need. You know what I mean? If you can get some of the bigger names, I get why they did it for Messi. But yeah, I don't think they're going to do it for every player that comes across the pond. I just don't see that happening. Griezmann, yeah, will play for Orlando. I can see that, yeah. I don't think Salah's the one that, again, I don't know. He very well could. I guess it all comes down to what does he want, right? What are his personal motives? If it's money, then he's probably going Saudi. If he doesn't care about the money and he wants to continue whatever it is that he feels he can accomplish here, then America's on the table. You know what I mean? The MLS is on. But yeah, I don't foresee it. All right, folks. Hammer, are you all right? To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Superstars are my great test, and so we're inside. I have foster family and say, oh, well, that's pretty cool. Oh, you're my best friend. All right, we'll put 2 minutes on the clock. Cheers, everyone. And then we'll start moving things forward. So that way we can get into the games here today. Morelia faces, no. I thought I faced Venados. I guess I faced Udigi, huh? Yeah, I do. Udigi is who I play. Dorados faces Venados. Cancun versus Tampico Madera. And during the regular season, Tampico Madera is the only club, one of only 2 clubs, to hold Cancun to 1 goal in their game. They're also one of 2 teams that made Cancun draw during the regular season. Dorados lost to Venados during the regular season, while Morelia beat Udigi 4-1. You were undefeated, but you did not win. 2 draws. Yep. One of only 2 teams to hold you to 1 goal and not let you win. And you just faced this team not 4 days ago for that draw. Talk about unlucky draws. Cancun, unfortunately, as I just said, faced Tampico Madera on the 7th, here today of November. They were able to get 1 goal while Tampico Madera got the other, and they drew 1-1 in the final match of the opening stage. As the balls would drop, Cancun, the top seed, would pull Tampico Madera for the quarterfinal. Yep. Gotta catch 'em all. We're going to continue there, and then we'll go back to the 2-minute warnings. Yeah, you got to have a good first. There we go. Clock is moving, everybody. 2 minutes, we'll go ahead and sim forward. Giving it a little bit more breath in between, that's all. Seeing if we can't get Dorados on. That'd be really nice if we could. Yeah, you're going to have Depth step up as well for that second game. You as well, Lord Hogmeister. Have a great day. That was a good one. Oh. You had Cristobal Carpa get so many of the good player of the matches, actually, that other people were just kind of snuffed out this year. Cristobal Carpa had an amazing year for you. He's leading the league in goals right now. With Parker Jacob on the bench and not playing in the playoffs, he has a chance to exactly become King Carpa for sure. Most player of the matches was 8 out of the 14 played. He won over half of your player of the matches, which is quite amazing if you think about it. Goals right now, 18 and 12 appearances. As I did say, he will be able to add to it in the first leg, but not the second, as he will be away on international duty. Bob Royal, he's another one that you have to worry about. Will the Mexican team call him on up? Or will the American team call him on up? And we see him not play for Cancun as well. He is on the roster. Will he actually get any play, though? Singing, ooh, ooh, inside. Universidad de Dad. There's your opposition report. University de Guadalajara. UDG, baby. Guadalajara. Oh no, are you effing kidding me? Geoff, Jeff Tillman, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Jeff? Welcome on in. Alright, this is who we're going to get to face. Yes, he was. He was very upset. We saw that last play. He's a bit of a diva for you. This is a team that likes to stifle their opponents. Only 5 clear-cut chances against. And we're one that likes to run the ball down the pitch. Oh man, everybody being tired for this first leg is not good too. But I needed to win my game or I didn't get in. So I 100% had to play it. Like, you know what I mean? Unfortunately for Morelia, UDG is a team that always plays tough, and that's who they draw. I mean, we beat them 4-1, but I don't know. Now I'm really worried. Bobby Reebok got to start because Junior Rebel was nursing his injury and coming on back. He looks like he's peak fit now. Will he get the start? He has the attributes to be the better goalkeeper. But so far this year, Bobby Reebok has let less goals in. Sure, it's less time, but man, out for 3 weeks, oh no. Mr. Gray gets hurt. He's our kind of our test here of what happens with a player whenever all they do is put their points into potential. And you can see right now, even though we have played him a little bit, he's not getting much work. Tough injury right there, out injured. Can't get him trained up now. To be a 17-year-old on the bench for the next 3 weeks is never good. And there is your Superstar League right here. Cancun, 53 goals, but Morelia has the most shots. The team with the best possession was Dorados. Huh. I wouldn't have guessed that. Most dribbles made were Atlante, and they're the best passing team. But they're not in the playoffs. Sorry, too soon. Cancun comes in fourth with headers won at 61%. I don't like that stat. No, we don't like that stat. Alright, tomorrow should be the match. I should get us right about 6 o'clock. Remember, gents, we are going to play at, I'm personally going to play at Extended and 1.0, so you're more than welcome to slow your match down. It is the playoffs. I know, PJ, you have to leave. Oh, wait, never mind. Damn it. I'm not doing that on purpose, I promise. I'm a dick. I'm sorry. To conform, we are told to be. So we're making bad decisions tonight. The 50 best players in the world. In your top 10. None of our superstars are there. Kylian Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, now that's a good little segue. Salah coming in as the second best player in the world. Lionel Messi's 42. And none of our superstars have made the top 50 just yet. I would believe that's the reason for that is probably the league they're playing in. You're just not getting the respect that you would. And that's part of the reason why we're going to fix what we're fixing. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and save the game. Get ready for the match, because the next sim should take us there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's it. That's all you got to do. All right. Oh well, nothing I can really do about it, to be fair. So, let's get into the match, everyone. Oh, Tom Murphy's hurt. No! Bro, I lost Tom Murphy to USA as well. For both legs. He's traveling now. Yeah, that makes it tough. Oh, crap. All right, let's go. Into the match we are, everybody, as I said. Hey, there you go, yep. I'm going to wait till it loads in, to be fair, though, to click out. Trying to make sure I don't forget it. Danza Kodaro. Don Omar. Yeah, I'm starting to give this the Project Zomboid treatment. When it's loading, I don't click out. It feels like it's a pain in the butt. Ooh, Lucenzo. Who is Lucenzo? Alright, a little bit of speechy-eechy. To the dugouts we go. Club Alteco Morelia, Los Canarios. Come on out in their 4-2-2-2. While University de Guadalajara come out in the 4-1-2-2-1. 4-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2-2. And remember, everybody, go ahead and switch that up to extended and down to 1 if you would like. I'm still leaving it at 30 in between highlights, so that way it just moves. Morelia here in the first minute, down into the attacking third, trying to get past the Guadalajara defense. Time to drive. Hey, be safe, my friend. We'll see you on the other side. Garcia on over to there. Garcia up to Kane. Kane to Isla. To Campo. Just misses right there. Acres of space, but it forces the corner. And goal right there for Daniel Parra as he puts it past Gary Boy on the header. Morelia with the 1-goal lead takes it to Udaji. Garibay right there put his hands out trying to get in front of it, just unable to get where the ball was. 1 goal now against Guadalajara for Morelia, and this is where you want to be in the opening leg. Out in the driver's seat, pushing ahead. Now that you have that 1-goal lead, all you're supposed to do is try to build on that and push the lead even further. We do have another game against them, and it will be an aggregate score that we have to worry about. So we want to go ahead and get as many goals as we can now to build it up. And we are playing in front of our home fans here, and quite a few have turned out for this game. Still no full turned away right there. That's a corner. Hits the post afterwards, but Rebel did save it. Another corner right there. Guadalajara has something going. Brigado swings it in and played on out by Ortega. Another crossover. Tries to get it back to Brigado and does. Cross on in, played out by Galindo. Rivera trying to squeeze it back into the attacking zone. Get it down into that box. Guadalajara will. And they do. To Camacho. Down to Fierro. Back out. And goal. Jonathan Tovar puts it back. Junior Rebel. He never had a chance. And unfortunately for the player dubbed the Spider Monkey, we're all square at 1. Just can't get his frame over there quick enough. And the ball rolls on past. foul right there called. Going to give him the free kick. And Brigado will be the one to take it here in the 20th minute. Goal! Juan Brigado from the free kick. Rebel's got to do better off the set piece right there. You can't allow goals like that. Wow. Wow, 5 guys jumping. Rebel can't get to it. Now, on the wrong side of the goal total, Morelia finds themselves down 2-1. Figueroa down all the way. Gets it over to Del Campo. Del Campo shoots. Turned away. Nice try there for Morelia. We need that here in the 27th minute. That ball has gone out of play and will be a throw-in. Goal! Tony Figueroa puts it in the back of the net and gives your Morelia Los Canaros the equalizer. All square here at 2 now with 28 played. Good play to get it on his left foot and shoot for that upper half of the net. Gariboy never really sees it and doesn't even move. 5 shots for both teams. Both have 2 goals. Morelia has an extra one on target. This one's going to be crossed on over and go to Flores' foot. And Los Canaros is back on the attack. Okay, now. Swings it on into Isla. Isla up to Del Campo. Del Campo around his man. Swings it in. Boom. To Flores. Flores back to O'Kane, top of the box. Shoots! Garibay makes the save. Nobody catches the Magikarp, and he threw an Ultra Ball. What? And Garibay kicks that one out from the goal line. Tovar now. A few Guadalajaran players trying to get this ball through the middle part of the pitch. And do here. 31 minutes played, left side of the field. Moving on down. And can't get through the defense right there. Tries to clear it and cross it, but it goes nowhere, and we're rolling up the left-hand side now with your Canarios. Into Torres, back up to Parra. Good feed right there. Into Flores, turned away, will allow the corner. 32 played up in that left corner. Ortega swings it on in. Play it on out, Isla recovers. Ortega now with the ball to Parra. Parra tries a long shot, doesn't get through the Guadalajara defense. Camacho back on the counterattack, though, all the way down to the goal line. In the box, and he shoots. Goal! Goal! No! No! You can't allow that! No, dog. Dude, you are so good, you can't be that bad. Focus. Dude is one of the best players and suffering the biggest of mental lapses here in the playoffs. 3-2 now. Udaji leads. Junior Rebels in danger of being benched. Garcia now to Ortega. Ortega to Torres. Torres up to Isla. Isla around his man right there. Shoots. Goal! Omar equalizes it back at 3. Let's go! And that's in the back of the net. A great move there by Figueroa to get it to Isla. A little give and go between the two of them. And then Isla just goes right around his man and doesn't waste any time on the shot. Great goal for Morelia right there. Next time that we're in here, exactly. Let's go there real quick. Cancun 1-1 against Tampico Madera. Doritos leading 1-0 over Venados, while Correcaminos leading out Tennis Tempa on the road. Back over to Ortega. There you go, down the right-hand side now. Passing back to Galinda. Galinda all the way to Rebel. Got to be careful there, making sure that he makes the play on the ball. And all the way back to Del Campo, and he tries to shoot, but it deflected there for the corner. 3-3, 43 played. Figueroa and Garibay makes the stop right there. Doesn't allow that corner to reach the Morelia players. Ooh, Uziel Garcia pushes the player. 2 additional minutes added on, everyone. And we are through those right here. Rebel! If Rebel doesn't make that save right there, and we go into halftime down 4-3, he's benched. But he does make the save. 1 clear-cut chance for Udigi. 3 corners for Udigi. Wait a minute, we had 6, exactly. We should have the 1 goal shots on target, or 7-10 shots total. And we've had the ball more. We are just falling apart on the back end. Into the locker room we go. I guess that's what you say. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Dude, I don't feel like I could put that guy there. I feel like that's the worst move I could do. Oh. What about you up? Nah. I mean, I'm thinking about it. So all we have is Martinez there. Para, we'll get Galagos. Hey, morning, need coffee? Yeah, let us know when you're back, brother. No more. Alright, let's go. Into the second half. What's wrong, bud? Dude, if you have a problem, don't come around. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what response you think you're going to get out of that. Because that makes it feel like we're pushing you to your breaking point, and we're not. You love us guys, but you feel like you're pushed to your breaking point. It makes it feel like we're doing it. We're definitely not, homie. We're here to make you have a good time. I promise. Yeah, I'm sorry you're at your breaking point, but if you feel that coming here is making it worse, then I wouldn't do that, right? But we love having you here, so... Player hurt and out. Flores down. Excellent, okay. Well, I was hoping so. I was gonna say, if I'm pushing you to your breaking point, bud, please. Don't let me do that. Yeah, okay, good. That's what I was gonna say, man. I didn't think we were pushing you to your breaking point, but the way that it was worded. Had to make sure. Well, we love having you here, Chef Moose. What's on the docket today to cook? I get it, man. No, it's okay. Don't apologize. I'm just happy that I don't upset you. Tony Figueroa right there to Sean O'Kane. O'Kane now to Del Campo over to Isla. Isla back. No, can't get the goal right there. So close. No. Seriously, no worries. misunderstanding. Words are tough sometimes when you're reading them. So, I saw what... There was, like, punctuation sometimes helps, right? That's all, that's all. Oh, man. So, other than working 6 days a week, how the hell are you? Are you ready for your 1 day off? What day do you get off a week? And what do you do on your days off? Gala goes up to Isla. Isla crosses over. And Figueroa puts it well over the bar. 3-3 here. Need to walk away with the win. If anything, to make the second match a little bit easier. Garibay collects the loose ball. Figueroa over to O'Kane. O'Kane to Galindo. Galindo up to Figueroa. Figueroa up to Viva. Viva. In. Oh! Goes behind for a corner, though. Nice try right there. Viva with an excellent pass. Corner on in. Doesn't go where it needs to be, but Ambulia has the ball. Ambulia back to Martinez. Martinez, Ortega. Ortega up to Galindo. Galindo, Ortega. Goal! Oh, my God. Side of the net. We're going to get it in the box here. Torres is getting yellow carded. Viva, there's the penalty. Who's taking it? O'Kane. No, O'Kane misses. Oh, he gets blocked. A chance for Sean O'Kane to be the hero, and it doesn't work out. Isla puts the ball out for a throw. Boom! Here in the 80th minute, that was a chance for Guadalajara to put that in the back of the net, and Rebel comes up big. Garibay makes the save here at minute 85, and we're into the final minutes of this match. Morelia ends up with the ball on their foot midfield. Passes all the way back to Rebel. I don't like that play. But it does reset us quickly, and Isla gets the ball all the way down on their end. And Del Campo scores! Isla with the great assist. Del Campo with the finish. And Morelia go up 4-3 here in the 85th minute. Good move around his man to beat him and find the open Del Campo. Pass Garibay, bottom right shelf. There you go, Ortega up to Tony Figueroa. Figueroa to Viva. Viva, no! Gets to Montanez. Montana, oh! Rebel gathers that safely and puts it in the back pocket. We have one more, and we're going to go ahead with that if we have it. We don't have it. All right, we're going to try O'Kane there. Then we're going to do... Oh, my God. No, we're not going to do that. Ah! We scored again! We scored again! We scored again! Let's go! Let's go! No, they waved it off! No! Sean O'Kane's goal got waved off! Hey, Freddie, how you doing? No! O'Kane with the good save right there. Plays it out to Ortega. Ortega out to Viva. Down to Del Campo. No! Del Campo misses! Wrong side of the post. Let's go, Freddie. Viva can't get through, but he's trying. 5 minutes. This could be the last attack here. Yo, Kenneth. The D. Kenneth D, baby. How you doing, Kenneth D? 1888. Rabs, appreciate the lurk, my man. Thank you for the follow. That is your full-time finish right there. Morelia walks away winner in the first leg, 4-3. A good match here for Morelia. Would have been nice if they could have walked away 5-3. Whooper in the chat for those that play the game. Come on out and get that chat. Catch on. Looks like we're good if everybody wants to press their button. We'll go ahead through the first leg. Morelia beat UDG. Venados rescue a late draw against Doritos. And Cancun draws against Tampico Madera again. Same result 2 weeks in a row. Guess what? Chicken butt. Yeah, let's go. I'm always good with the chicken butt. Isla drives Morelia forward, the 1-goal lead. This save, Kenneth D, is the Football Manager Superstar League. It's where we have you as Twitch viewers make players in the file and watch them grow while also having real-life managers manage teams. Welcome back, Military Gal. I did not expect to see you today. Thank you so much. I hope everything's all right. I was going to message you after stream. We lost Tom McLean to it. We 100% did. So what you see here is we have nice Am doing Glory Hunter save. Am at Porto. What is a Glory Hunter save? Yeah, so this is an interactive online league is what this is. Where you have Twitch viewers who make their players and build them up. So they would, you know, tell me where they want to build their next stat up, which Mukal does all the time. We have Darth Gator right here. Pretty much straight 15s is what they did. Win top 6 leagues and cups in UEFA. Ooh. Oh, no. And you can't smoke either. You're not at home, are you? Or did they suggest not smoking? There's another player right here. So everybody starts as a 35 overall. That's what I thought. No, I thought so. I did. I didn't think you were home. Yeah, so everybody starts as a 35 overall. They kind of look like this player right here. And then you spend your channel points. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Dennis aren't fun. Have they figured out what was wrong, Military Gal? And if you don't want to share, don't. Just send me a DM. You American, you sounded. I am American. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast here. I'm in the coastal Carolina area right now. Not where I'm from, though. But yeah, I am American. But we've been playing Football Manager for the better part of 12 years. Or Football Manager-esque games. We had a 14-year Bradford City file. Oh, I've never been to Vegas. I guess we got to go once. Dembrew. Let's go, bud. Just like that, though, Kenneth D, you redeemed the boost down below. You've done Vegas a few times. Yeah, I'm not a big gambler. Let's go look at the first games, everything, real quick. Sorry, I didn't go over them. Cancun. Alright, there you go. Gustavo Guzman scores. You know, this is one of those ones that when Guzman's your scorer, even Royal was out. You had Carpa. You had your whole team, actually. Oh, wow. Were they looking ahead to the Mexico, deployment? Yeah. Yeah, always. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't changed it since our first one. Seriously, when we did the very first beta one, and we all had it there, right? They've been on, yeah, I know. Oh, it's huge. 1 o'clock, right? 1 o'clock on Friday, correct? Yeah, I went to go look for it yesterday and I got completely sidetracked. I'll admit it. Not that that's a good reason why I didn't go look for it even later. But I just, now is when I'm, remembering. Alright. Keeping the file moving forward, everyone. Doritos drew 1-1 as well, and we'll go look at their match. It was Lamont Rochester scoring for Doritos, while Juan Jose Calero for Venados. Tampico Madera and Altenas Tepa draw. And Jacobo Llorez, an 80th minute penalty. Wow. Gets them the draw and equalizer. Let's go, baby. Oscar Villa for Tampico Madera scores in the 15th minute, and a very quiet game for Cancun the rest of the match. Morelia and Guadalajara pushed it the whole way. 86th minute, finally getting that tie broke by Ruben Del Campo in the game that we watched. Right now, 3 of the matches are tied, while Morelia is the only team to have their lead in the matchup. Who advances to the semifinals? Can it? Will it be Cancun, Doritos, Morelia? Getting ready to find out next. We do know the opening stage final draw, and it will be Altenas Tepia or Corcaminos playing Morelia or UDG, that is Guadalajara, if we get through. That means Cancun or Tampico Madera will face Doritos or Venados on the other side. So a chance for some superstar teams to make it to the finals still. Tom Murphy out on international duty for the United States under-20 team, and they do put up 6 goals. Wow. Nothing specific for him. No points, it looks like, of any kind. Baseball tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes. Baseball tonight. What are you talking about? Chef Moose.
You put your worries in a sack and stop worrying about it, my man.
Seriously, my God, stop. Don't. Nah, man, you good. It was a misunderstanding. I wanted to make sure that, that's all. I like my peeps to be happy around here, right? And I'm glad that we make you happy. You stuff those worries in a sack and stop worrying about it, my guy. We get it. So unfortunately for Karpa, unable to score. He still leads the league in 18 goals. I'm just giving this one a little bit of time. As I said, if we do move into something else, I do apologize to everyone. We're only going to play the 2 matches, and then we will pause. Semifinals will be Friday. Championship match will be Monday moving forward. I like giving playoffs the room that they deserve. I love giving playoffs the, you know what I mean, the coverage that I feel like they deserve. I don't want to blow through it. So get into the playoffs if we have them, or some form of the playoffs, whatever it is, you know, cup games, the finals, you know what I mean? If you make it, that's important to me. Really is. So we'll give those matches the proper pacing that we feel that they should. That's all. We haven't done a full match yet. We're still looking into doing that, but none of the matches have really fit the billing. It would be the championship match, and we didn't have, you know, the manager here that day, so we didn't do the full match. We did pretty much half of it, though. Let's go look at those goals for Cancun, or Venados and Doritos from last match. Oh, it was Rochester who gets the credit, but Indica starts it. Great play by Indica right there to get Doritos a play. Now Philly Billy trying to work it on down. Sanchez to Cortez. Cortez up to Garcia. Garcia down to the attacking zone. Back to Manriquez. Over to Cortez. Cortez up to Maldini. And they turn it away right here. Calero for Venados all the way down, and he's going to score. It does. Hits the far right post past Morito. Lots this one up at 1, and it would stay that way to finish the game through the next 15 minutes. Wow. We're going to go quickly look at that Cancun game and see how Guzman scores. And then we'll get into the next matches, everyone. Did you lose your players, Hammer? Yeah, man, we love you, Chef Moose. You always come in with a tasty meal. So don't sweat it, my guy. As I said, what are we eating today? Galindo trying to get past for the Rock. Can't. Over to Gator, and it's intercepted right there. That's a tough interception and goal that you give up right there for the equalizer to Villa. And you're never able to score again. 11 shots. Cancun did not possess the ball a lot. This is a team in Tampico Madera that is able to bring kind of the iguanas out to the woodshed, so to say. Not allowing many shots. They still were able to get 5 on target and 11 in their numbers. But still, you would think that this team would have more time with the ball. They kind of smothered you, man. They're like, we'll play for a draw. Damn. They injured Karpa. Oh, I did see the injury designation on him, but I didn't know what it was. Thank you for sharing. Let's go look at that. So they just took him out of the game then? Slowed him down? But yeah, he seems okay, but they took him out, yeah. Okay. Like being... Did it not do the timer? It didn't. Alright, we'll hit continue. So I had hit the timer. I was wondering why we weren't moving. That's on me. I was just kind of happy vibing there, you know. Do. Right? Not realizing that. Final leg here, second leg here of the what we got? Quarterfinals. Can Cancun come back and work themselves? Dude, were you the away team? No. Yeah, Udaji finished above Morelia. We were in 6th. Doritos was in 8th. Alante missing by 1 point from getting on in. Yeah, you were the away team. Okay. So I was the home team then. So, okay, you give home field advantage to the underdog, and then you finish at home. That makes sense. Oh, Isla's there. Shice. We're going to put Viva in. Carp, Royal, and Gator are all gone. Uh-oh. Sucio Bastardio better step up for you. Now's your chance, Sucio. Rabs, you're amazing. Thank you for hanging on out. I picked an injured player. Of course I did. O'Kane and Ortega need replaced already. Okay, we need Vasquez in. Yeah, Vasquez got to be in. He's injured. Oh, that's why. Crud. All right, we need... I can't bring Wu in. I'm effed. I am so effed. Ted Lasso is really good. I have heard that, Tembrew. Oh, I'm not ready for this. Dude, if I make it through, my whole squad's going to be so tired. Military gal, oh, oh,
Hope you're doing well with you. Can't sleep lying in the bed. Ooh. Find that sleep, go ahead, bed.
So you go for the top 6 teams. Hammer, we're if you're doing your stuff, you have to hit continue. If anybody else is in the file, we're waiting for you to hit continue. Gotcha. No. I had a hard time too. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense, bud. All right. I made a last minute change there with Figueroa. Getting to play with Figueroa. So we have Tony Figueroa and Brian Figueroa. Both 27 years old. 6/13/1999. 5/28/1999. What's up, Snaggy Beast? You're W, man. Hope you're enjoying your rounds over there, my friend. Let's go. He's rated pretty well, actually, for us. He's just playing out of position, not used to playing inside. He's used to playing that wing. That's all right. He's gonna learn today in the biggest game of his life. Oh, he played in the Premier League B series? What? So he played in... What is the Premier League Serie B? What the hell is that? Oh, for Europan. Okay. Huh. Good to know. Tony Figueroa is transfer listed. Huh. Guys, what we played him every game, but he's transfer listed. Imagine that. Villanova. Weird. It won't go on Nambo's player. That's really weird. There we go. Even Nambo is pretty good, but playing out of position. Hey, what's up, Ashik? Thank you for the lurk. Can't get him in, unfortunately. Plancarte, Villanueva, and Bulia. Del Campo with 9 goals, Isla with 8. We have a strong striking team up there, 17 goals between the two. Just 2 assists, though. One of them is going to have to pass to the other here. We'll see if it isn't our attacking midfielders that feed them. Figueroas are back there, Brian and Tony. Looks like Felipe Lopez is in for Garibay. Oh, a lineup change. Big lineup change right here. Garibay, the 16-year-old, out. Felipe Lopez, the veteran 30-year-old, in. Dude, they went with a 16-year-old on the road? Oh, F me, bro. I'm screwed. All right, let's lie to our players and tell them we know they're going to make a difference. Universidad Guadalajara coming out with a pretty much same team except for the goalkeeper. Well, Damarelia switches up. Figueroa in for Flores. Camperol in the chat. Give him the clamps. Right now, Morelia is leading on aggregate. Everybody 4-3. We're getting off here at Guadalajara. Guadalajara. Yar. A big stadium right here. Barely anybody in it. Lopez looking for a clean avenue. Kicks it long down the pitch. A minute and a half played. And it will go right to Morelia, who's wearing their blues today. We haven't seen them wear their blues much at all, if at all. Up to Del Campo. Assistant referee flag goes off. Will be offside, and they win the free kick. 1-0 for Venados already against Doridos. Doridos needing the goal to win. Right now, all square, 1-1. So now down 2-1 in aggregate. Ortega up to Isla. Isla over to Ortega. Ortega to Kane. Kane back up to Figueroa. Figueroa trying to get around his man and can. We'll pass it back to Ortega on the outside. No one catches the clamper. Back to Kane. Kane over to Galindo. Galindo into O'Kane. O'Kane up to Garcia. Garcia up to Figueroa. Figueroa shoots! Will be a corner as he does punch it away. Junior Rebel right there with the save. Good job. He needed that. Rebel wearing his bright yellows. Oh, he has the neon green. I'm sorry, the neon green. I like that neon green. Your professor. What's up, man? How goes it? Yellow card. Carry on. It's going to be right outside, though, unfortunately. Won't be in. Cheers, friend. Kept it balanced somehow. Figueroa ends up with the ball on his foot. Ooh. Punched away by Rebel. Gives up the corner, though. Oh, man. Bro. Give me 10 seconds. We're doing it again. Oh, an ODG corner right there. Morelia, just 4 shots. UDG, 5. Torres, Figueroa, Ortega, 10 seconds. Folks, we sit back down in time to see Brigado get around the defender. Move it up to Camacho. And Camacho buries it with his right foot right past Junior Rebel. How does that not get saved? How? Does he not? Bro! Right past his head. And it goes on in. Fierro now plays it on in from the throw-in. Tries to get past the defense and they can't. Del Campo to Isla. Isla to Figueroa. Figueroa to Ortega. Ortega back up to Figueroa. Figueroa to Del Campo. Del Campo shoot. No! Offsides. It wouldn't have mattered anyways, but Del Campo shanks the shot. All square here. Remember, though, we scored 4 away goals. I think that does matter when it comes down to tiebreakers. Should we reach a tiebreaker? Away goals. Cheers, friend. Give me 10 seconds. Yeah. I think, 30 seconds for it to warm up. Rebel tries to get it on out. Oh, no! They're not going to count that. Oh, what a good defensive play there. They're saying all ball first. Then the trip. Figueroa around their man. Del Campo can't get past. And it will be Ortega who plays it down. And it goes out for a throw-in. 38 played. No goals for Morelia. They need this one right here. Cheers, friend. Let's do it. No! Cheers, my friends. Thank you for hanging on out. Making our Hope Day amazing. Here we are in the quarterfinals of the FMSL Season 2 opening stage. Big changes coming for Season 3, but we're here in Season 2 right now with the opening stage in front of us. Let's go ahead. Torretega, Cam Morelia, find a way to get to the championship. Will Stan Royal coach another team to a trophy? Will another player, Martillo Hammer, Tom McLean, force their teams forward? Cancun and Doritos. Right now, Doritos was down last time we looked, and we'll look again here as soon as we get a chance. Corner, 43.5 played. Figueroa swinging it on in, and they can't bring it on down. Garcia keeps the header up. Lopez on the goal kick, 1 minute indicated by the ref. Brigado over to Alta Mariano. Torres to Figueroa. Figueroa to Kane. Kane up to Garcia. Garcia now to Figueroa. Figueroa. Oh! Hit hard. And Figueroa being told to calm down. No booking. Garcia. Now to Galindo. Galindo. To Figueroa. Figueroa. Oh, can't do that. Halftime, everybody. 4-4 on aggregate. Camacho puts it in the back of the net. Latest scores has Cancun up 2-0 in their game. Correcaminos over El Tenostepa, while Doritos has the 2-1 lead over Venados. There you go. Yeah. 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 Alright. Good day, mate. How goes the FM? This morning, dude, we are in the playoffs and shit is getting tight. We have nobody available. They're all injured. This is rough, man. It's rough. People are getting super tired. I don't know if I'm going to get us through. We'll see. I hear the super tired. I was about to ask how you doing, but I think that kind of answers it. Brigado, pass Camacho. Camacho up to... No. And they do actually keep the ball. Oh, no. Guadalajara off the post. Camacho should have scored right there. Junior Rebel is kissing that post. Oh, go over and thank him for the save. Wow. You see that? Wow. And they can't get it over on the cross. Bad cross attempt right there to the middle of the pitch. And that's going to do it right there. Brigado will put it in the back of the net. And Morelia goes down. 5-4 on aggregate. 2-0 here in the match. This is not where you want to be with your tired players.
All of this is smoke and mirrors.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Up to Nambo. Nambo can't put it in and be the hero. We just brought him off the bench. Wouldn't have that been some... Nambo comes off the bench and puts it in like that. That'd have been great. 12 shots from Morelia, 6 on target. They've had the ball more. Just can't make it happen. Junior Rebel's been very, very last at the... Oh my gosh. 369 a gallon here. Yo, believe me, I was pumping, right? And it hit 20 bucks. And it was like... I was like, huh? The hell? And I did like this while I was pumping to look at the sign to see how much it was a gallon. And I was like, the F. Equals 3.785 liters. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is true, right? You're paying almost quadruple what we pay. Yeah, that is a ton. Hey, no problem, Angel. How you doing today? Excellent. Oh, another one goes in the back of the net. Jonathan Tovar will bury Morelia right here. We're going to go ahead and go all out attacking. We're going to do our best. Time to smoke, man. Cheers. That's what we have to do at this point. Tough defeat. Whoa, Snaggy. Let's get laid with a raid from Snaggy Beast. How you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Sadior 420. We're here vibing, thriving, getting our ass kicked in the playoffs. But we do have other managers who are going to advance, so we'll be watching their matches. This is Football Manager 26, and this is the Football Manager Superstar League. Dreadlock Rasta. One goal right there by Morelia gets wiped off from the ref. And somebody's doing a little bit of home cooking, we feel, right there. How you doing, Vetty? Welcome on in for the follow. Thank you for pressing it. You are a sandbox soldier now. Yo, raid will winner. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, baby. Appreciate that, man. I like that raid will idea. It is. It's a great idea. I like that. It really is. So, cheers. I appreciate winning stuff. There! He gets it in. No, he's offside! Oh, 2 goals wiped off due to offsides, everyone. Oh, no. No, we're going to fall. 6-4. First time chatter. Vetty coming on in. Let's go, baby. Gumi in the chat, everyone, if you play that Pokemon game. Yeah. Provocative. Yeah, baby. A little seductive, maybe, too. You never know. You know what I mean? I'll give you some of that sexy voice right here. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ooh. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the game, but we will not lose the war. Because we've got a good one coming from you here, man. Let's see if Cancun can get the Dubski. And let's see if Doritos will advance. Turn away. And it will be Garcia right there. Garcia over to Galindo. Galindo. Up to Ortega. Ortega. Back to Galindo. Galindo. Nope. Keeping that ball going forward. Can they do to Sater? Papa and RQ are going to start up a new collab. If you want to vibe with them, I'm going to close this one out. Fuck yeah, let them know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get them up right now. Hold on. I appreciate that. Boom! We got Papa Wheelie, right? Mr. Papa Wheelie, tell him to send the invite. Gonna get it going off right. Thank you, let's make it all tight. He sent me the invite. Let's go, my brothers, all right. Thank you for the invite, let's go. Thank you, let's make it all right. Let's go. Appreciate that. Yeah. Let's go. Whoop. Oh, let's get you the shouty. I gotta remember to do that. CMX Snaggy. A beast. Should have gave you the static shouty. I hope it worked. Yeah, it did. Let's go. Oh. Thank you for the oh. Let's go get it on one more goal. Oh. Can we get the goal in the final minutes? Bobby Reebok coming out, getting in it. Go ahead, throw that. No! You can't hold on to that, bro. You're down. We lose 6-5 on aggregate. We're not advancing in the playoffs. A tough loss here for Morelia and Los Canearos. Yo, Papa Wheelie, how you doing? Let's go, man. Thank you for the invite. Appreciate that. Tough defeat. Dude, coach is way too cool about us losing. Guadalajara overturned first leg defeat and defeat Morelia. We are going to go look. I've already accepted my guy. Thank you. All right, Udaji beats Morelia. I was in an ad and I noticed a live with people change it someone else. No, yeah, now it's with Papa Wheelie because that one did end. Snaggy and Freddie had logged off. Cancun and Dordos both squeeze on through. We're going to go ahead and look at these matches just a little bit more. All right, look, I saved everything, all right? I'm going to save the game again. So that way we all know that there's two files that this is saved on. Let's go Cancun backups. Brother. Yeah, yes, sir. Trejo gets the penalty kick right here, right before halftime. Did they get a red card? Or was it just a penalty kick? Just penalty? All right, let's see what we got here. And that was the two goals right there. Trejo and Pizzuto put it on in for Galindo. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do just a little bit more. All right, yeah. That's why I'm not going to be in your chat, man. Yeah, so we're just, again, I'm not going to share chat. Your Nightbot's too, again, it's ridiculous. Thanks. Bye. Really hate follow-only chat too. Like, hate that. Anyways, sorry. Back to the game, everyone. Dordos able to get a match won as well. And we're not on the closing stages yet. Oh, we're on the closing stages. Ha! Yeah, because we're out of the playoffs. All right. Let's go look at that 2-1 win for Dordos. And I want to load the match. Here, hold on. Let's do key. What's up, dude? I'm not the invite. I'm not the person, man. It's awaiting a response. He has it already. Papa Wheelie invited RSQ Divine. You've already done it. They need to accept. The host or another mod has already performed that action. I don't need to do it. You already did it. I'm going to play my game. I'm not sharing screens. We're good, man. I'm trying to call games and stuff, man. What is this, Rick? I don't have one that is just that. I have one that has that after it. Like, I don't know. Hope this is it. Macarena? Okay, good. Yeah. I got it, Rick. I got it. Yeah, I'm not. We're sharing screens gets super laggy and everything, man. I'm good. 2-1 win for Dordos, and they advance. And now they will be facing Cancun in the quarterfinal or semifinals. And it's going to be Udigi and Correcaminos. So I fail. I can't go through on the other side to face Correcaminos and try to push ourselves forward. Unfortunately for our superstars on Morelia, the journey ends right here. We will, however, go ahead and set a few fixtures. Gangnam Style. How you doing, Muko? Mexico wins 3-2 in their match. Jimenez and Roma are your goal scorers. I see no Gator. I see. That's what's going to upset us even more is when we go in and look at this. They're not even going to have played at all. Let's see. Romo, Reyes, Anguilo, Herrera, and Jacob. Is that Parker Jacob? Parker Jacob got in. Gator did not. And Carp did not. Parker Jacob gets in the 60th minute. That's the worst part. They're so good, they're not even playing them. Yeah. So good, they're not even getting played, Hammer. some of the... It's the worst part about that, right? Like, your players are your star players, and yet for some reason they're not starting them. And when you go in and look, they are the better players. Your players. Yup, the first, yeah. And then they're going to come back tired. Well, they shouldn't come back tired. They didn't freaking play. So they should come back rested for you for that second leg at least. Because they didn't play. Was this it, Rick? This is it, isn't it? It's gotta be it. Yeah, baby. This is fucking badass. What are you talking about? And you really don't seem to be listening to me when I'm talking, so yeah, I don't know what to say. So cheers. Cheers. What's up, brother? You guys are going on fire with the music today. What's up, Hobie? Not too much. Getting ready for these friendlies. Let's go look at the setup for the next match. Dordos, Mr. Tomba versus Hebrew Hammer. Now, we're not going to play the match today. So, Hammer, we're probably only going to go to, like, Monday. You know what I mean? I'm going to advance a few, a little bit. But we'll do a little bit of looking at what happened, just so you know what's happening. Signed on and felt like I was in a Mexican restaurant and wanted to join in on the fun. Yeah. Dude, the immersion is great here. That's what it is, all right? It's just about the immersion. Dordos comes at him with N'Golo Maldini, Indica, and Philly Billy. That's Darth Gator, Philly Billy, and Hebrew Hammer's player, actually, for Dordos. Good to see them get some screen time here. And we are going to do our best to go ahead and watch this one. So, we are going to try to watch it. Now, all I needed is 12-year-old working the register and field people. Surskid in the chat. That other be careful, the negative run. There you go, brother. I got my 2 of 3. I'm kind of mad that I didn't take all 3. We sent Bob Royal out to We sent Bob Royal out in the 8th, and he gave up a home run with no one out. 2 batters later, he gave up another home run in the L. And then a rain delay happened. So it feels like we were just trying to get through the inning before the rain. I don't know. And we don't trust our damn bullpen anyways. So we didn't go to it. And I get that. But dang. 7 innings pitched. Amazing. Did not do good after that. Nice, man. Yeah, I got a 15-game road schedule coming up. Yeah, I do. I got a 15-game road game coming up. And I play like a three, and then two-game series, and then another 3. Or something like that. Yeah. Those 4, 10. I don't know. I forget. But yeah. I know I counted it. I swear it's 15, but that doesn't add 15. So I don't know what it was now. Maybe it was another one. Oh, yeah. 4. And on that side, you put... Yeah, 12. Sorry. Maybe it was 16. So, it didn't look fun, just so you know. So, way to go for Cancun. They will open at La Paz, looking well ahead. Yeah, I got to take 2 or 3 from you on Thursday for sure. If I can, that's the right way. That's everybody should be going for 2 or 3 every series. If you can get 2 or 3, playoff, baby. Let's see, you'll go Reader, Bensley, Royal. So, because it went Royal, Elvis, Tecker. And Royal he's 2-6 again. You know what I mean? Again, just maddeningly bad. And yet not that bad, right? Let's go. Yeah, so this is we're right at the end. We're gonna wait. We're not gonna play the next stage till Friday. Friday we'll go from 5:30 to 8, or when that does end, and then we'll go ahead and switch up to another game there, and then we'll finish off the playoffs on Monday and start rolling into the off season. Yeah, or if we're playing Monsters of Memory on Monday, then maybe it will be Wednesday, gentlemen, just so you are aware. But I'm not sure what we're doing with that Monsters of Memory on Monday. It's such a rough one. We might, you know what I mean? We did last time. I do recall us playing, actually. Hammer was able to get on. Carp was able to get on. I think even Rick was on. So, maybe we do it again on a Monday. We'll talk about it over the weekend. We'll see what we got going on. So, yeah. I mean, I'm cool with playing Monsters of Memory on Monday. I know that. So, I forgot all about it, though, when, playoffs. So. Did you set any friendlies up for your team, Alabrahis? You did not. Give him the break. Respect. Dude, you're fine. Nah, yeah, we're just getting through like playoffs right now, so you don't need to set games right now. The ones that should matter will get set, I believe. Like when we go to the second stage after the playoffs, yeah, they should get made. Morelia leaves their agent. Gallegos wants to leave on a free transfer. I get it, buddy. Oh, sunset. Gundam style. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Sexy lady. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Oh, it won't let me. Fuck you. Yeah, Parker Jacob did get some play. Or did he? Yep. Up off the bench there once. 2 assists. Yeah. Yeah, you're just down the list, bud. Yep. People went on a run right before you. Cancun versus Doritos. A shame. It does feel like Doritos will be doing this against them themselves. Oh, for real? He just said tequila there, right? Yeah. I was going to say, this is Antonio Banderas right here. I know that. And I thought I recognized the song, so very pleased that I did. Cheers, everyone. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's your plan, right? It has to be. He has everybody coming on in. Nobody left. Lamont Rochester is out for Jamaica. Oh. Yeah. John Wick needs to get some work. We got to sit down. That's Carrot Top player right there. He has a lot of boost. Just got to spend him, and he has not yet. So we'll give him a talk. See what he wants to do. Rufio hasn't done much, unfortunately. Rufio pretty busy with the kid and doing what he needs to do. We understand. Juan Rufio, though, wondering where his papa is. Philly Billy has done very well. We haven't seen Philly Billy in about a month. But this is what he built before he left. So not a bad player overall. 13 goals, 1 assist, 28 goals for his career so far. Doing very well. He's done better this year than last if you look at it. 15 goals, 6 assists in 32 games. 13 goals in 16 appearances. Yeah, and we will be doing boost before the next one, right? So you do have a chance to go ahead and upgrade your players before the next stage. We'll be doing those tomorrow like we normally do at 8 o'clock. So that's the plan. If you're not in the playoffs, we may not upgrade your player right now as there's no reason to. So really just looking at those playoff players and upgrading those right there for the playoff teams. I say that because I don't want you to upgrade your player and then lose it because you were sitting there doing nothing. These guys are playing, kind of makes sense. Let's get them upgraded. But yep, Thursday at 8, and then usually Sunday at 8 is the second time that I do that, right? When I do both upgrades. I've been keeping the bank pretty upgraded. The only thing I haven't upgraded from the bank is your boost, like your subs, right? So a few of you have quite a bit that we have to go through, and I do apologize for that. Yeah, but nobody has been affected. Like if you want to spend points, you're fine. We got you. We've told you. We've talked to you. We've let you know. So everyone's good. And we'll get those updated here probably through the weekend after M&M. Get the rest of these into there as well. All the music ones, all the channel redeems, those are all done every Wednesday and Sunday now. Those have been super easy to do. This has been the only, not difficult, just importing it. Much easier, a couple clicks on the computer over here. Copy, paste. Hey, Snaggy. Take care. Make sure you request a song, get a free boost. I saw you make a player request. So make sure that you're boosting you're getting as many channel boosts in as you can as you are collecting your channel points. Yep, right there, buddy. So use the channel redeems down below to earn your free ones. Use the, for a song or use the boost. It's 1,000 channel points or 5,000 channel points. You can do that every stream, and you can do one free song. Costs 1 channel point, and it will give you a free boost every time. We don't mind the vibe. Just bring whatever you like. Every stream, come on in and do it, man. Sit here, you lurk, you collect those points. That's what you got to do. That's how you do it, buddy. That's exactly it, right there. Come on in every stream and do that. You will build your player on up. I did. I saw your Snaggy Beast. I have smoothies in 1991. Buy them. So I'm going to assume that's what it is. Thank you. Yes, smooth. No, don't apologize. I'm better than AI. I don't tell you your song is unrequested. I just play the one that's closest. Bonsley in the chat, everyone. Let's go ahead. Spin that rock. All right, Philly Billy, as we said, we are looking at a few of the players right here. N'Golo Maldini, only 1 goal, and his first goal came this year. Is that what you envisioned with this player? 1 goal through 49 appearances. Yeah, his finishing is low. His crossing is low. Yes. Yeah, he's supposed to be a defender. Yeah. No. I agree. Good pace. Good acceleration for sure. Lockdown CDM. Yeah, and he does. Only the 1 yellow card this year. 90% passing. 30 interceptions. Good tackler. Wins most of his tackles. Header 1. He's only winning 49% of his headers. I need to go. Sadie, my daughter just showed up. No, you don't got to apologize. I think so. I don't think I'll... Okay, that's no problem. I hope you get well soon and you can get out of the hospital, military gal. There's Brewski. To be fair, I don't know, my guy. I would have to go look. I just saw your player, Joe West, if I remember right. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't know it off heart. You made a goalkeeper. You would have never have known. John Riss, what's up, eh? No, I can allow you to change that. So, I mean, while that is true, there's only one goalkeeper on a team, so you do limit yourself. You know what I mean? You do have to be pretty good to get the play, right? If you're a subpar goalkeeper, the team's not going to be able to play you, unfortunately, right? Because you'd be allowing a lot of goals, and what they can't do that. So right. So you have to get really good. That it costs a lot of boost to get really good as a goalkeeper. I'm being completely honest with that. It's a premium position, whereas every other position you can be slotted in any other slot. Like you say you want to be defender center, they can move you out to the right or they can move you up. Yeah, no, it's a premium position. There's only one on the team. Once you make it, you're going to be that. It really is super. Yeah. You're maxed out though, Hammer. You're maxed out. You're at 198 out of 200. There isn't much else you can do with your player. You know what I mean? Like, legit. I would not spend another boost on this player. You shouldn't. I don't. It's irresponsible to. You understand? We already know that when you get to a certain point that it starts taking it away. You know what I mean? So I would suggest for anybody, your first player is never a goalkeeper. I would suggest to anybody, the only reason you go for goalkeeper is if you know you're going to lock down on that player for your whole thing and you don't plan on ever making another player. You know what I mean? Because it is going to be very boost expensive. It is going to take a hot minute. And remember, there is only one on each team. So right now we only have 5 active coaches. So only five managers are going to be looking for that. I understand that. So there's plenty of other positions where you could go play and get worked into the pitch much easier, right? It's so much easier as like any of the other things to be able to be called up. Like I'm already working these players on my team and they've only spent 50 boosts total, which you already most likely have, Juice. Like, because you request songs, you know what I mean? All you got to do is start using the channel point redeem if you haven't already. You're third on the sub thingy because you gave away subs. That gives you boost as well. So you have quite a bit. Nah, you can, if you want to be a center back, we can change it, is what I said. Don't stress that. Send me a DM, pin it in the chat, so that way I'll remember it. That's all I ask. Super easy. So anyways, there's this player right here. All he has spent is 50. We have played him 7 times already. You know what I mean? He's 17 years old. The guy has never upgraded his player. He's never done anything. We've tried, you know what I mean, to get him some work throughout the year. We play 14 matches. 1 second. All right, so John Rist, cheers, boom. So it's just goalkeeping is, no, it's not ruining the integrity. It's not ruining the integrity, bro. The sheets aren't made yet. The player isn't made yet. Don't think too much into that. We're literally letting you know that if you want to switch, you're more than welcome, my guy. All I ask is you send me a DM and pin it in the chat so that way I remember. That's it. It's that simple. If you can do that, you can, up until the player is made. So, all right. Baseball tonight, everybody. I don't like opening day spread out over 3 days. Give me opening day. Please. Opening day. Done. Sorry. Not opening days. My man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Boom. And pinned. Excellent. Now, when you say central midfielder, so I can make sure I got this right, you want someone where Tony Figueroa is? You want someone where O'Kane is? Or you want someone like in between? You want them like here, right? CM. Yep, CM. Perfect. You want him here. CM. Got it. John Rist. When am I playing the show again? Great question. Yep. Central. Got it. Perfect. Yep, no problem. That we can do for you. Yep. Perfect. Right here. Well, and that's just it. So, and you're not guaranteed to draft your player. Now, it's a good chance that you will get your player in the first round if you take him in the first round, right? But you're not guaranteed to get your player. We will do the Wheel of Chaos. Yeah. Yep. Very fair. All right, perfect. And I had been working on a different tactic too that has a CM, right? A DM, a couple wing backs, and it just never really, I didn't really like it. I got to set it up the rest of the way. I need to do a little fine tweaking on it myself. Hammer, we're not moving forward at all. Same with you, PJ. I'm just going to leave the file up where we're at. Looks like people are able to get into it right now. A good save right there. We're not going to take it down. We'll leave that up for the day. The Reds? I mean, I'd be fine playing the Reds on opening day every year. get that division rivalry fired back up again. I live my life like the quote I heard from Shorzy. If you don't know where to go, go where you're needed. Love it. Love that juice. Yeah, well, Mets on opening day for EMLB is a Denver tradition, or is a tradition there that definitely did not happen this year. And I think that's what we're going to curse this year for the Mets. Any articles Denver writes, he should be writing it about how the injustice of the league, the camera crew not showing up. Like, the Danhausen curse should be like the opening day curse. You should figure out how to, figure out a way to... Cheers. Oh, man. John Riss, sorry, not to not answer you. I was thinking that as well. We have Eminem this weekend. So yeah, I don't have a good answer. We're going to be no lifing it on our MMO this weekend. And we do this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're very consistent on the Football Manager Superstar League. So that way you as players know that you can be here and be locked in. I don't want to stop that. I want to keep being that consistent. That leaves Tuesday, Thursday, Friday after Football Manager, which probably next week we can do it after Football Manager. We can play some baseball, 100%. But I know right now our schedule is a little bit hectic because Thursday is always golf with Freddie, even if it's not Super Battle Golf and we're playing regular golf, right, on PGA Tour. Or Chaos Golf or whatever we're playing on PGA Tour. That's usually with Freddie now on Thursdays. And then Friday again. Like, I do have off work. This week, in between games, I was going to play something else a little bit more leading into MMO. I don't know what I'm going to do, actually. I might play that hunting game. Maybe we do play baseball. That'd be better in the DM. I'm 15 minutes from Cody, if that helps. And I'm in the other state. As I always say, I'm in coastal Carolina, man. I'm close to Myrtle Beach. But I'm also close to Wilmington. We have some independent league. Hey, let's go, Gator. So yeah, semifinals coming your way. Sorry, everyone. We kind of just devolved there a little bit. Just chilled, chatted with everybody. And that's what we like to do here. Back to work. I have to go. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Thank you, that other Really do appreciate you here in the chat. Remember, everybody, for the opening stage semifinal on Friday, 5:30 a.m., we'll go ahead and fast forward to about 6 a.m. and get the match started. Don't forget to give your balls a tug. Cancun takes on Doritos in the first leg of the semifinal, while in the other match, Gora Caminos takes on Uda G. And we are going to go ahead and try and watch this match. I don't know if I can do that. No, I'm not going to press anything is what I'm not going to do. Lickety lick. Don't. Oh, we need it. Yo, lickily. Yo, Rick, are you out there? Do you need a lick lily? Lickily, 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 lick. Yeah, we're not going to do that because I think that's what broke it before. It was us trying to watch matches. I do. I think that was the big break. We got a scout in the one. We got a scout in the other one. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell that Pokemon is, but it's an A. That's it right there, baby. You know that pink one that has a big tongue? I think it's like tier A. I don't know. It may be, but that's up to it. It doesn't matter. It just likes the lickety licky. Well, right. I don't know. Let's see. Usually it has a gender if it has one, and this one does not. So, can't give you an answer. I don't know. Don't really mind. You probably did, PJ. 100%. Yeah! Let's go. F and A, let's go, baby. Ah, you're good, Juice. So you're telling me you don't like to lick that? That you wouldn't be good with that tongue? That only one other, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Shit, man, if you ain't doing that for your lady, you're messing up. What are you doing? Yeah, like a lot of us. Right. Actually, that's where I went after you said it too. It did it. No. I think it is a pink Pokemon, though, with a big one. All right, we got to Google it. But no, not today. I'm off to work, so... Oh, Juice, send me a DM in Discord and then pin it. I will never see it here, my friend. It will not get remembered. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Very awesome. Yes, sir. Wish I didn't have work today, everybody. I really do. I wish I could sit here all day and entertain you. But unfortunately for me, it's hump day Wednesday and we still have work. We have another day tomorrow and then we're off on Friday. We'll be working Saturday and then off on Sunday. Doing it again. All the way through September. That's our schedule right here unless we have vacation. And we did take off April 17th through the 23rd. So we do have off around 420 and WrestleMania. And we are just doing a staycation. You're on team Shut It Down. I like that. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging on out, spending a little bit of time with us here. We will be sending you off to one of our friends. Hope you have a great old time. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Big deuces. Love. 2 thumbs up for the what? Chill list of vibes. Don't worry about them all. We bring them here today. Thank you, everyone. Peace.
Just hit the pause, outro dropping off the stream, thinking, oh, yeah, keeping it a dream, chillin' vibes, pixels on our screens, 420 plotting, cooking up them schemes, sat eat or on his grind, no breaks, stacks of W's, making no mistakes, gaming highs.